Hey, we got more drinks. We got more Mario. We got more Underground. We got more Arcade. Welcome back to Underground Arcade, everybody.
Underground Fartcade.
That was funny, Chandler. You should be a comedian.
Shouldn't I?
Well, actually,
do the spin.
Oh wait, this?
Oh.
Yeah.
There's a moon.
Hey, look, nice moon. I want that.
Hey, sick moon.
Hey, Mario, how are you not drowning? He's underwater right now.
Yeah. It just reminded me of all those like videos.
Which ones?
Of the people like in infomercials.
Okay.
And it cuts to them like always like at the beginning of their sentence where they're breathing. So it's just a bunch of consonants just like My favorite one is the one of Randy Savage.
Oh my god.
It's enough to get me to the boiling point.
Dude, Macho Man Randy Savage was a fucking legend. Look at this motherfucking bitch. Great, now time to take back the sparkle water.
That's
Oh, I know what I gotta do
code
now.
for alcohol.
I mean,
The sparkle water.
sparkle water up.
I do remember there was one time that I don't remember who it was. It was someone in my family that told me to try that Perrier stuff.
What?
The sparkling water.
Oh. And it was nasty shit, huh?
I thought it was so gross.
I
was like, what is the purpose of this? And like, it's good. I was like, no.
Oops.
If you just want water, then drink some fucking water.
The purpose of it is to make you feel like you're better than other people.
Actually, the bubbles after a hangover, it's like a hangover cure.
Well, what about just drinking soda?
No,
Like Sprite.
because the sugar makes it worse.
Hey, nice.
Okay, alright.
But so
This
like,
is just like bubbled water.
But what if Perrier's like super gross and you don't want it?
well then,
then
dude, just
don't.
don't. Yeah, don't. Just drink enough, and then not get hungover.
I'll stick with my hangover cure
Oop.
of getting McDonald's.
That's hey, that works.
It's not a cure.
It's not, but it makes me feel a little bit better.
Get him.
All right.
Thinning! I'm thinning!
Both. My eyes.
Oh man. SpongeBob movie was a great thing.
Dude, SpongeBob was such a goddamn like up until after that movie. 'Cause then after that, like, things started to get weird.
Yeah.
Didn't
Didn't they get a different writer?
The
For
show,
a little while?
well, the show's creator actually completely left.
Oh, okay. So that's I think that's might have been.
It just Nickelodeon owns it.
Yeah, so and they wanted to keep making money off of it. But what's his name? Steven Hillenburg, I believe, is the gentleman who created SpongeBob. He's back with the show now, but there was like I think like a 7 to 10 year period where he was not included with the show at all. Like,
Oh wow.
because he only wanted the show to run up until the movie, and then after the movie, cut it off. But it was such a successful franchise,
That they didn't want to stop.
which makes sense. I understand, but I mean, they should also like respect the creator's whim.
Yeah.
You know, like he didn't, especially when like they were getting like that Butch Hartman treatment of stuff. They were starting to receive like Fairly Odd Parents and Danny Phantom, you know, and a bunch of really fucking sweet new cartoons that weren't SpongeBob.
Dude, Danny Phantom. I love Danny Phantom.
Yeah, Danny Phantom is such a good one.
Whatever happened to that show?
It got canceled, I think. I don't know 100%.
The last thing that I remember was like, it was like future Danny Phantom that was like the super villain.
Fuck you. I'm glad that worked.
Wow, there you go.
I didn't think that was gonna work. If you guys on YouTube,
Brain blast.
hey. After this episode, if you guys want to go check out Butch Hartman's channel, he has his own YouTube channel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he does lots of drawings. He draws, you know, just random things in his art. He draws his characters and other people's art. Like, he does a whole bunch of fun stuff. And he, like, continues like series like Danny Phantom. Like one of his videos is drawing like adult versions of those characters.
Oh, that's
like,
cool.
And in that art, the way that he pictures them, so it's completely like canon. Like it's actually being drawn by Butch Hartman, the person who made all this shit.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be checking that out for sure.
Hey Butch, you want
I
to
know
be
what
on our
I'm
show?
checking out.
I think we should be asking to be on his show.
Either way, man. I love Butch Hartman, actually. I know that we're using new art on the thumbnails and stuff now, which you guys have all been, announced and introduced to, as you've seen, Echo's art. But the art that I drew was actually inspired by Butch Hartman, like the way the nose points out and connects downwards to the rest of the mouth. Like they're not just two separate pieces. Like the nose and the mouth are unit. I got that from like Cosmo, like the way Cosmo was drawn.
Okay.
So yeah, Butch, I doubt you're listening, but if you are, I love you.
I doubt you. Yes.
What if he was listening?
I would cream my genies.
And he was like, I'm suing.
Oh,
So, Butch, if you're listening,
Don't
Andy,
sue.
attorney at law.
oh God.
Andy, attorney at law.
Yeah.
I need a lawyer. Bobby, attorney at law.
Wow, excuse me. Is this collusion? I'm suing Chandler, attorney at law.
Whoa, wait. Hi, Bobby, attorney at law. Oh, whoa, your hands were sweaty. I'm suing.
Do they?
I need a lawyer. Chandler?
Hi.
Perfect.
I plead the fifth. Andy, attorney at law. That's the kind of service you get at
Andy, attorney at law.
at Andy and Andy.
and
Lawful.
Andy, and that's a lot of A and A and
Andy and Andy.
Andy and Andy.
Andy and Andy and Andy.
what is there's? Hold on. There's
Morgan and Morgan.
Morgan and Morgan.
Morgan and
that's
Morgan.
Morgan and Morgan. Morgan and Morgan and Morgan. Morgan and Morgan.
Morgan and Morgan and
Morgan.
Morgan and Morgan and Morgan and Morgan and Morgan and Morgan
They're
and
just
Morgan
like
and
they had
Morgan.
like a bunch of commercials and they had like different outtakes of people just saying Morgan and Morgan. So just Morgan and Morgan, Morgan and Morgan.
Morgan
Here
and
at
Morgan.
Morgan and Morgan.
Now we're at the luncheon kingdom. Everything here is food, for the most part.
Eat it.
Eat all the food you can so you can get fat. Eat.
Oh my god. How much time do we have left in this episode, Mr. Chan, man?
2.5 minutes.
Damn, Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah. Oh, we're good.
I was gonna take a swig off of my drink, but I can wait. Hey, look at these beans.
Hey, look,
Oh, I kicked the beans.
I was gonna say they were clams.
You guys need to fix your fucking kingdom, Jesus.
What's wrong with the kingdom?
It was broken.
Why'd you?
You know, funny story about beans. That's actually what Chandler called me the first year that we met.
Oh my god.
I would like to point out to everybody that's watching right now that this is a 100% false statement.
It's definitely
But
not true.
here's the fucking kicker, all right? I've known Andy's family a very long time. They've known me for a very long time. I've lived at their house for a while. And Andy tells them this, and every single one of them looked at me and go, "Really?" And I just look at them like, "Are you serious? You
No.
believe him?"
Fucking, well, and what's sad is I've known these guys for a fucking huge chunk of my life. And Andy told me that, and I'm like, Chandler, I don't remember you doing that.
Everyone believes him. Everyone. They're like, "Really? Why?"
Wait,
Bobby, are you gonna...
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I got it lined up.
Okay.
Really, Chandler? You did that?
Chandler, you're such a pizza.
Oh, God.
I'm just good at lying, naturally.
Like, yeah, because you had me so convinced. I was like, wow, Chandler, that's kind of fucked
Yeah,
up.
the funny thing is that fucking Bobby knew Chandler before I knew Chandler.
Yeah, that's why I was like, wow, Chandler, like, that's fucked up.
And it's gotten to a point that anytime Andy starts it, he goes, "Actually, did you know that when Chandler and I first met, and I already know where he's going with the story, I just sit there and I stare at the other person. I'm just like, say it. Just say it, because I know you're going to."
You're going to go, wow, Chandler, that's fucked.
Speaking of things Chandler should know, there's this really good movie you should watch.
Oh my God.
I'm not
It's called
watching
A Dog's
it.
Purpose.
It's not happening.
But, dude, there's this really cool movie you need to see. It's called
Yeah,
A Dog's
it's there.
Purpose.
It's not happening.
What if it was called A Dog's Porpoise?
What if it was called
You still know.
a Cat's Purpose?
Like, I love those kinds of movies, but I will get so fucking emotional with that kind of movie. I just can't do it. I don't want to cry and feel bad. And
Dude, it's so healthy to just like get a solid cry in like every few months.
Tell you what, man, you know, just like get yourself some good
Oh wait, hold on,
apple
wait.
pie.
I'm fire now.
You put some ice cream on there.
fine.
Shit's fire. I can't see anything. Here, use this. Shit's lit, fam.
It's lit, fam.
Oh man, time's up on this episode, and I just got
Yes.
my favorite capture. That's okay.
But let me finish this before we go.
Okay.
So, you take yourself a nice piece of apple pie.
Okay.
You know, you put some ice cream on there.
Okay.
Warm glass of milk.
All right.
Your favorite, like, childhood blanket.
I'm going to go with a regular glass of milk.
And
but okay.
fucking...
Oops.
You don't drink warm milk?
No.
It's really good.
Jesus
man.
fucking Andy, you shouldn't be drinking warm milk.
I shouldn't be drinking milk at all.
And he shouldn't have dairy in the first place.
But,
But, okay, yeah, continue.
so, you know, you just, like, get yourself nice and cozy.
Okay.
You put that movie on.
Nope.
You put your...
You lost me.
You get Thor next to you, and, you know, you're like...
You know, snuggle him real close.
Your struggle snuggle buddy.
Struggle, snuggle, buddy. See, and it's funny because normally he's the one that's trying to snuggle with me, and I'm like, Thor, please, just stop. Dude, just...
But when you try to snuggle with Thor, he doesn't let you.
No! No!
Yeah, you just let yourself have a good cry.
Yeah, no, I don't like to do that.
But dude, it's so just like good and healthy.
I don't like it.
Like
Although
every
I am very unhealthy. I am a very
every here and
unhealthy
there,
person.
it's just so good to just get like a genuine just like
All right, well, we'll get back to this cry fest
later.
on the next episode. We'll catch you later, taters.
See you later, everybody.
Wow!
That was worth it. All right.
Not watching.
Excuse me, can we go home yet, sir?
No.
Nobody's leaving until every single one of Mario's mustache hairs is